Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to day one of the televised stage of the inaugural NatWest International Open. Our first foray into snooker on JB Sports, its proper tournaments. We have claimed exclusive rights with Barry Hearn's World Snooker Corporation to bring you 8 tournaments exclusively this season, including this tournament, the Grand Prix, the World Grand Prix, the Guinness World Match Play, which will take place as the third tournament, the UK Championship, the Mercantile Credit Classic, the Dulux British Open, the Masters, and of course the Pièce de Résistance, the Crucible Theatre, and the World Snooker Championships. All these events will be all on one YouTube channel. And that one YouTube channel is JB Sports. And all the matches will start from the last 8 stage. This is how the format will work. In the quarterfinals, each match is a best of 5 frames each. So in other words, the first man to get 3 frames will go through to the semi-finals. Then the semi-final is at a best of 7. And then the final itself will be a best of 9. And we'll be finishing our coverage on Sunday afternoon. Well, 32 people entered at the pre-televised stage. We've whittled it down to 8, and I think what we'll have coming up for you is a very stellar lineup indeed. So before the action, let's take a look at the 8 names you'll be seeing in the next couple of days here. Well, let's look at the draw then, and we've got some really intriguing quarterfinals here, some familiar names in there. They're all familiar names, some from the past, some from the future. Let's go through them then in order. In the top half of the draw, we've got Ronnie O Sullivan. This is our first match, that's coming right up after this. Ronnie O Sullivan against Mark Williams, that is coming up in a few moments. Then tonight in our later programme we'll have for you the game between Sean Murphy and Irishman, the 1997 World's Champion, Crucible Champion Ken Doherty. And then following that, the whirlwind, the legend, the People's Champion if you like, Jimmy White, who we know that can entertain. Could be in for some very good stuff. He takes on Ali Carter in the third quarter final. You'll see that tomorrow afternoon. And then at prime time, then on Wednesday night, we've got Judd Trump against Mark Selby. A battle of the 2 newer players. Trump, who's been a world champion, and of course, the Jester from Leicester. So we've got several current world champions, several world champion runners-up, and from all eras and all backgrounds. But let's kick off with our first quarterfinal. That's Ronnie O Sullivan and Mark Williams. We're joined in the first frame, and let's join our commentator for this one, as usual, here on JB Sports. Yes, we had to bring you for the snooker as well as the football. Yes, it's our new snooker commentator, John Stuttard. Here he is now, describing frame 1 for us.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O Sullivan to break.
So Rocket Ronnie O Sullivan gets us underway. This best of 5 frame encounter in the quarterfinals of the NatWest International Open. Now Mark J. Williams, a former world champion, at the table. Welshman. Ooh, an early chance there, and it's been wasted there by Mark Williams. Oh, nice pot. Just points of the game then for Rocket Ronnie. Just run a bit out of position. Would have been nicer in the block, but that's blocked by 2 reds into the right hand corner pocket. So he's going to take on the yellow into the bulk left hand bulk pocket, and it's a fantastic shot. He just kisses the red, but there's a choice of 2 reds into that right hand corner pocket. Might just take this on. Nicely on the black.
4.
Rake moves on to 4. 2 reds and a yellow in the spot. Oh dear, he got a bit of a kick there.
Ronnie O Sullivan, 4.
Well, it gives Mark Williams a chance to get his first points on the game. Remember, first to 3 wins the first quarter final. Very stellar lineup for this International Open at the televised stage. Believe me, these last 8 standing have had to fend off all the tough competition there has been for to be on the televised stage. And remember, in our tournaments, only the last 8 qualify for the TV stage. So to get on television now with our exclusive coverage will be an absolute dream for anybody who gets there. Prize money as well, £200,000 for the winner. Williams just missed the one into the left-hand bolt pocket.
Mark Williams, 8.
So Williams, after 1 visit each, losing by 4 points. Here's Rocket Ronnie at the table. Oh. Bit of nerves here at the start of this frame. Oh. Well, I think the television jitters and the hard cameras are getting to everybody. So back comes Rocket to Ronnie. He might take the ready to the top left-hand bolt pocket. Oh, and he's missed as well. Oh, it's not a good start for anyone here at Barnsley, is it? This is the problem when you've been playing the qualifying rounds, the pre-television rounds, and everyone's getting their jitters here. It's a good shot though from Mark Williams. Used to be called in the early days Mark J. Williams, but he's gone back to just Mark Williams these days. Former world champion, won it not too long ago actually. Mark Williams, bit of a renaissance for him as he pots the yellow.
3.
Just reminds you of the ball scoring system in the game of snooker. 1 point each for any red that's potted. 2 for yellow. 3 for green. 4 for brown. 5 for the blue. 6 for the pink. And of course 7 for the black. For those who are unfamiliar with the scoring system in a frame of snooker.
Four.
Might try and sneak the brown into the left middle bag. Gonna be a thin snick. That's a good shot. Might be able to sneak the red into the left hand corner pocket. Oh, wobbled in the jaws, but it's there. He's got the angle on the blue, maybe to play into the pack of 4 or 5 reds there just behind the pink. He'll have to hit this with plenty of power. Oh, he's not made the pot. I think he was thinking more about the positional shot and splitting the reds up than he was actually making the blue. That's a bad miss.
Williams, 9.
So far, the biggest break in the first frame is 9. Plenty of points still available for A decent total here brings Rocket Ronnie to the table. Decent sized crowd here for this afternoon's session of play here at the Metrodome in Barnsley. The Yorkshire folk absolutely love their snooker here in Yorkshire. Of course, the World Championships just held down the road at the Crucible Theatre, which we'll be going to at the end of the season.
6.
So we're sort of, our coverage is sort of going full circle. We start in Barnsley and end in Sheffield. That's not a good shot from Ronnie O Sullivan, I'm afraid. Really has snookered himself on a colour. Didn't hit it as well as he would have liked. Nominated the black ball. Trying to play a safety shot, but I don't think he's hit that. Don't think he's done that with too much conviction.
Ronnie O Sullivan, 7.
So back comes Mark Williams to the table. And if you're wondering who the other voice is, apart from myself in the commentary box,
1.
It's the voice of the referee. Well, I'm not sure if he's on a red there, Mark Williams.
8.
Could sneak one into the middle bag, I suppose, the right hand middle pocket. Oh, that's a cracking shot. Nicely on the yellow into the same pocket. Cue ball's just going perilously close there to the left hand bolt pocket. He's there, alright. Oh, he's missed. I can't believe that. Look at the regulation pot.
9.
Nerves getting the better. 67. So we're only 15 behind with a possible 67 left on the table. Maybe just might want to just split the pack up a little bit. Two former world champions really going toe to toe here, but nerves getting the better of them. Oh, that was a big chance for Mark Williams, and he knows it. Back comes Ronnie again. It's interesting to see, and here on JB Sports you get to see some new camera angles like that one you've just seen. They're both missing easy pots here. It's not easy. Well, that's just left a chance for Ronnie. Now what can the Rocket do? Oh, that went like a rocket into the right hand bolt pocket. Now is he on the brown? Can he sneak the brown in? It looks cuttable, that brown. But he'll have to get down the table somehow to find another red. Gonna be a thin snick. Ooh, again, just wobbled in the jaws of the pocket.
Ronnie O Sullivan, 1.
And I think he might be alright as regards Mark Williams trying to pop one. But you never know. Both players are bold players, so they'll try anything. Oh! Well, he went bold there, Mark Williams, no doubt about that.
1.
Just shot into the top right hand bolt pocket. Nicely on the green. Now what can the Welsh wizard do here now? He's got a tough old run into the left hand corner pocket. It's a bit of a long pot. Oh. And he's left that one. He's left the red over the middle pocket as well. So a chance here to cut this into the right hand corner middle pocket, I should say, for Ronnie. He needs some points here, Rocket. Nicely on the blue if he gets the angle. He's got the angle. 17 points in it. Still enough left on the table for Ronnie to win the frame. Now, question is, can he win it at this visit? Well, he's gone a bit too far maybe with the screw shot there, or the stun shot. He'll have to sneak this into the corner, and he's done so magnificently. Now where does that leave him in terms of a colour?
7.
Move the yellow out the way, so that could be a possibility now, getting through to that final red. Again, I think he'll go for the sneak into the middle here for the blue. He's made the pot all right. Now, is he on position for the red? I doubt he is. I think that could be end of break.
12.
He's going to have a go. Nothing's impossible with Rocket Ronnie. Oh, and nearly got it as well. Oh, that's left a chance for Mark J. Williams.
Ronnie O Sullivan, 12.
This should be an easy one, even for Mark Williams. Where's the cue ball going?
1.
Take the pink into the middle pocket. Nice shot from Mark Williams. Now, is he on the yellow? Remember, this is not going to be an easy one for Mark Williams. None of the colours, apart from the blue and pink now, are on their allocated spots. So this is going to be a tough few balls now for Mark Williams to negotiate this frame. The green's not in a great position either, considering where the cue ball is at the moment. Would have been a difficult shot to have got the pot from, but he's
Williams, 9.
Done the next best thing and got a safety shot out of it. Ronnie trying to flick the green into the middle pocket. Little kiss there, which could get the green safe onto the cushion. And he's done that okay, actually. That's come out all right. Mark Williams now. And it's all about the safety play at this moment in time. But this is presented Rocket Ronnie with a real chance now. He needs every ball. 15 behind. Well, he needs at least up until the pink to win. 25 on the table. 15 points in it. Brown is tight on the cushion. He's made certain of the green anyway.
3.
Now this is a very difficult pot for Ronnie, because if he doesn't make this pot, it could be, I fear, game over. So this is an important shot for Ronnie to hit. It's gone along the cushion and he's missed it. Now has this left a chance for Mark? Now he could sneak this into...
Ronnie O Sullivan, 3.
I think he might be able to sneak this into the middle pocket. And it's going to be a very thin snick. And it's there.
4.
And I think that might be the frame as well. Just the blue required, I think, and the frame is theirs, but the blue is safe. Where's that blue ball going? Oh, now a chance for Ronnie.
Mark Williams, 4.
16 behind, 18 on the table. He needs all 3 balls to win this opening frame. Oh no, he's missed it. Bit of nerves at the start here. Trying to play for the snooker, Mark Williams, but he's left one on here. It's a long pot, but it is gettable for Rocket Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie O Sullivan has missed a great chance, and look where that blue's gone. Right over the middle pocket. And if Mark Williams gets this blue, that's it. I think that's the first frame. And it is the first frame. Anything else is just a bonus now for Mark Williams.
5.
So frame number 1 of a possible 3. 3's the magic number you need to win your quarter-final. There goes the pink. Just the 11. Black. Just the black required now. He's missed it, but it doesn't matter because Mark Williams takes the first frame and takes it by 1 frame to 0.
Mark Williams, 11.
So a scratchy first frame there to Mark Williams, who won it at the very last stage there of the first frame. So a little bit of work for the world champion, the current world champion, to do as we now head into the second frame. Ronnie O Sullivan is in the middle of a little bit of a break at the moment. He's 22 points ahead, and he's about to take a red on into the top bulk pocket. So let's rejoin it halfway through the second frame, and it's Ronnie O Sullivan 22 points ahead at the table. Good shot.
9.
It's gone in. Oh, nicely played, you have to say.
13.
A nice way to get to lucky 13. It's there. Now where's that cue ball going? It's definitely safe, and now is he on the pink?
14.
The answer is no. Not on the pink. Possibility of snicking the brown. Oh dear, that's a foul. Trying to be a bit too clever there, Ronnie. No, he did get there.
Ronnie O Sullivan, 14.
So breaker 14 comes from an abrupt halt. What are 2 nice little tidy shots there. Mark a bit behind if he wants to take this second frame. Shots like that will help. Question is he on a colour?
1.
He's certain of the pot, but is he on a colour? Yes, on the brown. There's a red along the bottom cushion, on the top cushion. You could take on. Sneaks it along, and in it goes. As he gets a good hand from the audience here at Barnsley today. They know the snooker, and of course they'll obviously, with the World Championships being held in Yorkshire for South Yorkshire for some 30 odd years, 40 odd years. They know their snooker up in South Yorkshire. Snooker's still very popular in that part of the world. Break moves to 13. Just trickle this red in the corner. Put him on a nice little angle for the red into the middle if he can make certain that it's black. Is he on the red? Yeah, I'd say he was.
21.
Perfect position for a little thin snick into the middle. Break moves into the 20s. In she goes. Again,
22.
nothing wrong in being delicate with the shot. Sometimes you're going to be a little bit too gung-ho about certain shots. Now is he on that red? Has it gone back enough? Yes. He's got the angle
24.
on it. So 24 is the break. And Mark Williams could be going into a 2-0 lead. And Muskin on this colour, really. Now, has he gone too far with that? Well, it's going to be a difficult shot on the black. And last year's world champion. Oh, that had to go in. He's given himself a chance. In fact, he's snookered Ronnie on the yellow.
Mark Williams, 25.
So Ronnie 2 points ahead. A possible 27 left on the table. Oh, and that's a foul. And it could be called a miss by the referee.
Foul and a miss. Mark Williams, 4. Free ball.
They'll play on with a free ball. And it's blue he's selecting. Only scores him 2 points, however. And that's actually a very good shot now because he can put the pot the yellow ball into the same corner pocket. Glorious shot now. As he screwed back too much? I think he might have snookered himself. No, he hasn't. He can play safety. He can just see it. Done well there.
Mark Williams, 4.
6 behind Ronnie. 25 points on the table. Can he clear them all up? It's a lovely shot on the green now. Is he okay on the brown? I think the answer to your question is... the answer to my question, rather, is yes. Just 3 points to difference. This would put him in front in the frame. And it has put him in front in the frame. But I fear that could be end of break.
7.
Look where those 2 balls are over there. It'll have to be a very thin snick into the middle. Can Ronnie do it? He can! And he's nicely on the pink as well. Ronnie O Sullivan with a big shot there. This could be a frame winning one. Pink, and that's the frame. Rainbow this one. And it's there. And I'm certain he'll go for the black as well to make absolutely sure, but that's the frame for me. Just the black required. And it's there. So a break of 25 from Ronnie O Sullivan takes the second frame. It's 1 frame all.
25.
Next Sunday, live and exclusive on JB Sports, Premier League action finally returns, where we bring you our third match of the series between Wolverhampton Wanderers, 2 wins out of 2, and Chelsea, who are going well under Frank Lampard, with Thibaut Werner and co. really doing terrifically well. Should be a cracking atmosphere, cracking game, and Mullingham will be round jam-packed for this one next Sunday afternoon. So to find out which one of these two teams will get 3 valuable points and keep their 100% records going, tune in next Sunday at 1:30 for Wolves against Chelsea, the match, live and exclusively on JB Sports. Don't miss it. And welcome back to the Barnsley Metrodome as we join the action with Ronnie O Sullivan and Mark Williams at 1 frame all. It's even Stevens at the moment as we go into the third frame of a possible 5. So let's join it with frame number 3 then. Mark Williams is at the table. He's already compiled a break of 19 as we join it. And remember, he needs 2 frames to win this match. We join it with Mark Williams, currently on a break of 19, at the table about to take on a red.
19.
Nicely on the blue as well.
Twenty-four. 25.
Now does the pink go? I think it might do, yeah. Goes all right.
$31.
Nice break of the match so far. And nicely on the pink.
32.
So 6 reds, 4 blues, and a 1 pink so far in this nice little compiled 32.
$38. 39.
It's not well on the pink, but there is the brown over the left-hand bulk pocket which you could take on. 7 reds, 4 blues, and 2 pinks is the break thus far. Where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? Oof! Off the jaw there. Oh, that was too close for comfort. He's putting himself out of position slightly there. Oh, he's got 2 of them.
45.
That's 2 there. That's a nice bonus. Bruce Forsyth would call a Brucey bonus. Break moves to 45. Incidentally, the highest break prize, £15,000 for that. Oh, and just as I say that, he was on for a good break as well there, Mark Williams.
Mark Williams, 45.
But a smashing 45 break there. No blacks in that as well, which makes it even more sort of remarkable. So Ronnie, just a 45 behind. Really needs to get his A game together now. Where's the cue ball going?
5. Mark Williams, 4.
Well, that sums up Ronnie's luck at the moment. And it also gives Mark Williams a chance. And he's missed it. And let Ronnie off the hook. Good shot from Ronnie.
One.
And sneak the screen into the top, into the same boat pocket. And it goes quite easily. Got to make certain of the pot, which he does. Now, is he on a red? That's the question. He is.
Ball.
I think. If he can get through to that other red there. Oh, I think he might. I think he just might. And he's made it.
5.
So, break moves to 5. 2 reds and a green. Now the pink. It's there.
11.
Still not far from ideal. 2 reds tight on the top cushion. To try and release one of those, I think, with this next shot. And he has done. But in doing so, he's blocked the pink's path into the right hand corner, right hand middle pocket. So that's not helped matters too much. So he's going to have to take the green on again. And nicely on that red
50.
to the right, and into the right hand corner pocket.
$16.
We'll have to go for a hit and hope shot here. Just make certain of the pot, but make sure you get on the red. What? Where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? He's done it again. In off.
Foul.
Can you believe it?
Mark Williams ball.
So Mark Williams could well have this second frame in the bag due to Ronnie's petulance really than anything else. Oh, he needs miracles now, Ronnie. Oh, he's missed it. And Mark Williams has now got a very big chance now to make a name for himself and knock out and put himself one frame away from knocking out the world champion. He's won it for 7 times now. Drew level with Stephen Henry earlier this year. But he won't mind that, John Higgins. Not John Higgins. Mark Williams. Plenty for work for Rocket Ronnie to do now. We'll need a miracle if he's going to stay in this frame. Good shot from Mark Williams. Is he on the pink? He could take the black on, I suppose. He could take the black on. Be a thin snick, but he could do it. And go on, it goes. Is it going? Is it going? No, it has not gone in.
Mark Williams 1.
Well, he's 38 behind. He needs snookers. One thing's for certain, Ronnie's never going to give up. bad double kiss if this gets behind the green, which it almost did. Ronnie can't really pot this. He needs snookers. Can't afford to pot them. There's not much. There's only 27 left on the table. He's 38 behind. It's a good safety shot, but he needs snookers. Possible 27 on the table. It's not enough for him to win the first frame. Mark Williams is in a fantastic position at this point in time. Mark very content now just to play Ronnie at safety play. And if a chance comes to Mark to take the yellow on, he will take that chance. And he might get that chance now to sneak it into the corner middle pocket. It will be a tight snick, but he can do it. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. It's a lovely shot that from Mark Williams. Yeah, and a difficult shot on the green, but again, it can be potable, and it is possible, and it's there. Now, can he see the brown and play a safety on that?
5. Mark Williams, 5.
And he's not giving up just yet. One thing Ronnie O Sullivan isn't is a quitter. But he's left the brown on, a long brown mind you. And a chance now for Mark Williams to end this frame once and for all. Good shot. Nicely on the blue into the top bolt pocket. Top right hand bolt pocket. Play this with a lot of screw and stun. Not entirely perfect on the pink by any stretch of the imagination, but again he'll put it into the corner pocket, the left hand corner pocket, and I think he's got it. By George, he has. And the cue ball just wobbled on the outside jaw of the middle pocket, but he's on the black. So a break of 22 beckons for Mark Williams. It doesn't, but with that late break of 15, Mark Williams takes the game.
Williams, 15.
Takes the frame and the 2-1, and goes into frame number 4, and you'll be able to see that frame right after the break. Next Sunday, live and exclusive on JB Sports, Premier League action finally returns, where we bring you our third match of the series between Wolverhampton Wanderers, 2 wins out of 2, and Chelsea are going well under Frank Lampard, with Thibaut Werner and co. really doing terrifically well. Should be a cracking atmosphere, cracking game, and Mowing will be round jam packed for this one next Sunday afternoon. So to find out which one of these two teams will get 3 valuable points and keep their 100% records going, tune in next Sunday at 1:30 for Wolves against Chelsea, the match, live and exclusively on JB Sports. Don't miss it. And welcome back to the NatWest International Open Snooker, where Ronnie O Sullivan trails 2-1 to Mark Williams, who needs one more frame for a match. We join it now in the 4th frame. O'Sullivan is just about 20 points ahead. He's currently at the table and has already compiled a break of 11 as we rejoin it. Take one into the middle, or one into the left-hand corner. Goes for the latter over the former. It looks like a green ball job again.
12.
Remember, he needs this frame, Ronnie. He's going to stay in the hunt to get through to the semi-finals, and
15.
the next step towards the road to £200,000. This is what Barry Hurley's offering in these events this year. Choice of blue, green and brown. If it holds up, I don't think it
16.
does. Oh, that's poor. Poor from Ronnie. He has to take a very difficult pink. But he's going to have a go at it. And he's made it! He's made it!
22.
But he's still badly out of position. And this red is just as tough. Has it got the legs? Has it got the legs? Has it got the legs? No, it hasn't.
Ronnie O Sullivan. 20.
34 points in it. 75 remain on the table. As Mark Williams comes to the table. Don't think he's on the pink properly, but he can get to the yellow. But it's going to have to, at some point, someone's going to have to free those two reds tight on that left-hand cushion. Yellow down.
3.
With the yellow out the way, you can go for this loose red there to the left. That has not worked out perfectly.
Ten.
Can win this round at this visit, Mark Williams. He'll be in the semi-finals of the NatWest Open. And he's made the pot off camera. He went zooming into the top pocket off your screen there. And the Welsh contingent here in this arena here in Barnsley, birthplace of Dickie Bird and Michael Parkinson amongst others. And I appreciate good snooker when they see it up here in Yorkshire.
16.
But it's going to be end of break, I think. This is going to have to be a shot of a lifetime. So Ronnie Sullivan has a chance to make it 2 frames all.
Williams. 16.
It's a gentle clap from the audience. Big shot this for Ronnie. 18 points the difference. Made the red alright, but not on a colour. Oh, that might have just freed up the red somewhat there a little bit. Can he find that middle pocket? No, off the knuckle. Off the knuckle. And a big chance now. The big chance that Mark Williams will have been waiting for.
Ronnie O Sullivan, 7.
The 2 red 3 and in play on the table. And he can win from here. 25 points to difference. And still enough balls left on the table. All points left on the table for Mark Williams to take the final, to take what would be his final frame and clinch what would be a famous victory over the world champion.
1.
And he's on the pink. Oh, I think he's overcooked the screw back there.
7.
And he's got himself badly out of position. Oh, what a pop that is! Amazing. Now he can sneak this pink, or he might just go for the blue up into the top bag. And he's played that beautifully. Nicely on the yellow.
13.
5 colours practically on their spots now. But has lost position on the green.
15.
Might even fancy having a double at this. Up and down he goes now. One more cushion. Is it going towards that pocket, or is it going to hit the blue? It's hit the blue. And Ronnie's got a chance to win the frame.
Mark Williams, 15.
10 points ahead. 25 points left on the table.
Three.
Brown should be enough. Brown and blue should be enough. Oh, just wobbled in the jaw, but it's dropped in.
7.
So, blue, and I think that's it. We're going to a deciding frame. Oh! And he knows that would have clinched it.
Ronnie O Sullivan, 7.
So 17 points to difference and a possible 18 points on the table. He needs blue, pink and black Mark Williams to take the final, to take it into the semi-finals. That's one of them down.
5.
But look where the pink and black are. It's going to be so difficult as regards position. The first objective for Mark is to make the pot. Make certain of the pot. 1 foot off the floor. Oh, it's wobbled in the jaws. It's wobbled in the jaws. Now this is going to be the fingers to snicks. If he gets it into the same corner pocket, then the roof will come off the Barnsley Metrodome. This black and Mark Williams will be in the semi-finals. Gotta get this. It's going, it's going, it's gone! And Mark Williams has done it! What a story here on day 1 of the NatWest International Open. A break of 18, and Mark Williams pinches the frame by 1 point and beats Ronnie O Sullivan by 3 frames to 1 and goes through to the semi-finals. Well, there we are. The first big casualty of the tournament is Rocket Ronnie O Sullivan, beaten really by 3 good frames to 1 there by Mark Williams. Nothing really spectacular as it turns out, but he got the job done in the end, and I suppose that's what counts at the end of the day. So a great performance there from certainly there from Mark Williams, and he now goes forward to face the winner of tonight's quarter-final, which you can see prime time. Who would have thought it? Snooker in prime time. Well, we at JB Sports like to bring you snooker in prime time. I think it could be a ratings winner. Anyway, tonight's match, we're showing you tonight his highlights of the quarter-final. Again, best of 5 frames, as you saw today. We've got the two former world champions. We've got Sean Murphy up against the 1997 one-time world champion, the Irishman Ken Doherty. And you'll be able to see that match, highlights of that match, another hour-long special from 9 o'clock till 10 o'clock. Then we hand over to news at 10, of course. But a real shock here at Barnsley this afternoon. Ronnie O Sullivan, the odds-on favourite to win this NatWest International Open, beaten by Mark Williams by 3 frames to 1. And now one step closer to that big jackpot of £200,000 prize. See you later. Don't forget to subscribe. See you at 9 o'clock tonight. Take care. Bye-bye.